for months now, and I absolutely love it. It just levels up so nicely, and my skin always feels so clean afterwards. It's a bit of an investment, but I highly recommend it. Like, it's so good. Now I'm going in with my Snail Mucin Essence, which is so popular, and it has every right to be as popular as it is. It's so good. I always get confused whether I should put like toner or essence first, because I see so many different things, and I always switch it up because I'm genuinely not sure which one I should put first. So yeah, I don't know. Do you put toner or essence first? Is there a rule? But I'm also using this Nutella essence as well, which I've shown before in my 12-step skincare routine. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm just gonna change into some like loungewear clothing, just some grey shorts and this really cute floral white and blue top, and then I'm just gonna get ready and then leave. I have about an hour before I need to leave, so I need to make sure that I am quick. I don't think an hour is enough time, but we'll see. One thing about me, I love press-on nails. These are the ones from Lost. I've worked with them before on a gifted basis. They have the prettiest nails. I mean, how gorgeous is that? I just love it. Because you know, we're in a cost of living crisis, so I'm not trying to pay for nails like 50-60 pounds when I can get these cute ones. How pretty. I think this is so fitting for Sleeping Beauty because it's so pink, light, and just very feminine, and I'm so excited to put them back on. I can't open this nail glue. I'm trying so hard. It's just not opening. I don't know if I'm doing it incorrectly, but I literally have no nail glue left. I was in such a rush, I didn't have time to like show my full outfit, but I've got this cute necklace on, my shoes, these are my shoes. I'm wearing these like bow pearl heels. I'm at the studio. I've got my bag, leggings, my shoes, puffer jacket. The lighting in here is so bad. I've been trying to move the camera around, but it's just covered in buildings, so there's like no sun. So essentially what's going on is that I have an adult ballet show coming up. It's actually in a few days, and I'm so nervous. And I really need to use this time to practice as much as I can. outside of class. So I'm just going to start with a little stretching routine. I might do bar, but I really just want to get into the dance, if I'm being completely honest with you. So I'm going to stretch for about like 10-15 minutes and then just spend the entire time doing the dance. So I'm doing both the beginner and the intermediate show. So there's a lot. I've never done 2 shows before. I have done the beginner show last year, but I'm doing 2 and one of them is intermediate. So I'm really excited and nervous, but yes, I will be vlogging the entire thing on the day of the show and my prep for it. So look forward to that. As much as I've loved and enjoyed my decision to start ballet as an adult, something that I really struggled with is my level of flexibility. I think adult ballet dancers can relate to this because we're always thinking, I wish my body could turn out more, have a higher arch, stronger leg extension. But something I've learned over my journey is that with time and consistency, improvements can be made, and I really feel a difference in my body within these past 2 years. So if you're hesitant to start ballet because of your level of flexibility, I hope you enjoy this beginner-friendly stretch routine, which I aim to do at least 2 to 3 times a week. When it comes to stretching, I really try to listen to my body and work with where it's currently at depending on the day. I prefer to bounce into the movement before I hold the stretch. What I mean by that, which you can most likely see in the video, is that I won't go straight into a holding position. I will play around with the movement before I stay in the fixed position. I just find that works best for me and my body. Even though these movements are not dramatic in any way, you're still putting some sort of strain on your body. So it's really important that you breathe through each movement. My pattern is that I will breathe in for 3 and breathe out for 3. For the purpose of ballet, I will also play around with the positioning of my feet. So you'll see me go from parallel to first position, just so that I can utilize those turnout muscles, so that when I go to class, they're not shocked. That way I can really get into these muscles that we don't use on a regular basis, because let's be honest, we do not walk around like penguins. Just a word of advice, please do not stretch on a cold body. Doing so can lead to muscle injuries, which we are trying to avoid. If you don't have access to a gym, I would just do a little warm-up at home. You can do 30 seconds jogging on the spot, followed by 30 seconds doing star jumps or jumping jacks if you're American, and then 30 seconds doing squat jumps, and there you go, your body's ready for you to do the stretching. It can get confusing because there are so many videos of people stretching first thing after waking up, which to me is insane. My ballet teacher even said if you're not able to do a warm-up for whatever reason, you can stretch first thing after having a shower, because then your body is warm from the blood flow and the heat, instead of waiting later in the day to do some sort of exercise. If you do prefer to stretch in the morning, you can also shower in the morning and then go straight into it. It's funny because what I'm doing here looks so simple, and it is. All you're doing is sitting down with your legs stretched and your back is up. But when I tell you, the way it pulls your back muscles in a very comforting way, of course, I don't feel any pain, but it's so weird how such a simple move can have a large impact on your overall movement. My body feels so much more loose and relaxed just from this one simple stretching move. Watching this video now, it actually reminds me of the time where I flew for a very long time. It was a 20-hour flight, and on my return back to UK, my back was out of it. It could not handle being seated in that position for such a long time. And this particular move is so beneficial if you do have mild to moderate back muscle pain injury. But of course, any pain you have, please consult your physician or your GP. This is one of my favorite stretches for the neck. Again, it's very simple. You're just seated in a crisscross leg position, and you're trying to put the weight on your neck in a way that doesn't feel painful. So I like to do this after I've properly warmed up my body, because the neck is such a sensitive area. I would also play around with the placement of my arm just to angle different parts of your muscles. And if you try this yourself, or if you've done it before, you know exactly what I mean. A huge misconception about ballet is that you need to have this 100% mind-blowing level of flexibility. Yes, that might apply if you're a professional dancer, but as seriously as I take this, I am an adult ballet dancer. I can't expect to have these results when I'm only starting my 20s. So please take it easy and pace the stretching to your current level and where your body is at, and eventually you will see slight changes. If you're an adult dancer or you just want to improve your flexibility regardless, please let me know if you'd appreciate a dedicated stretching video where we stretch together and it's more in-depth and thorough. In fact, this section of the video came to life because of a comment I received about somebody wanting to start ballet, but they're hesitant because of their level of flexibility, even though they believe they lived a healthy and athletic lifestyle. So I will leave the name somewhere on the screen. Think to this person. Without that, I wouldn't have felt the need or inspiration to even put this part of the video up. There are some people on YouTube who I like to watch for ballet-based stretching. For example, there's Move Like Nicole. She also has Pilates on her channel. I also watch Train Like a Ballerina, Mad Fit, Maria Korova, I hope I said her name properly, apologies if I didn't, and Catherine Morgan, and there are plenty other videos out there. I also watch Hannah Martin. I really love her stretching video.